Clash presented by Eri Stewart. Good morning.
Good morning, Sophie, and good morning, everyone. An incident occurred in the early hours of this morning at Bellerive near the AMB wholesale market. A van struck pilgrims who were carrying their kanwa traveling from Poste Flak towards Gangatalao. The driver did not stop and fled towards Wooten. 2 pilgrims were injured and were taken to Flak Hospital by emergency services. The Minister of Health, Anil Bechu, accompanied by constituency MP Raviraj Bichuk, visited the injured pilgrims this morning. India and Mauritius have reaffirmed their commitment to strengthening bilateral ties following a phone conversation between Prime Ministers Narendra Modi and Navin Ramgoolam. The leaders reviewed progress since their 2025 meeting and underlined their shared vision in development, innovation and emerging technologies. Dr. Ramgoolam is expected in India next week for the AI Impact Summit along with the ICT Minister. It's results day for students who sat the HSC examinations last year. The results for the 2025 cohort will be released this morning. The highly anticipated list of laureates will also be announced by the Minister of Education, Mahen Ganga Prasad, following the Prime Minister's signature. The ceremony will take place at the Treasury building in Port Louis and will be broadcast live on NBC television and RM1. The Central Electricity Board can breathe a sigh of relief. Omnicane's thermal power plant at La Baraque will be back in operation from today after being out of service for several months. This will help stabilize the national electricity grid in an already challenging context. The turbine will inject an additional 37 megawatts into the system, a crucial capacity to prevent further disruptions. Final repair works are being completed this afternoon. Located at L'Escalier, the plant is one of the island's key energy hubs, operating year-round through cogeneration using bagasse and coal. The Cabinet has approved amendments to regulations on wastewater charges. Under the new measure, subscribers of the Wastewater Management Authority who consume 6 cubic meters of water or less and are registered on the Social Register of Mauritius will be exempt from wastewater fees. Authorities say the decision aims to provide targeted support to the most vulnerable households by easing essential living costs. Junior Minister for Social Security, Kugan Parapen, commented on the scope and objectives of the measure. And moving international, a landmark trial has opened in California accusing Meta and Google-owned YouTube of deliberately engineering addiction in children. The case centers on claims that social media platforms were intentionally designed to hook young users, allegedly causing severe mental harm. The trial is being heard in Los Angeles. Finally, in sports, Mauritius has made an excellent start at the African Senior Badminton Championships in Botswana. The women's team beat the hosts 5-0, while the men secured a win against Lesotho. Competition continues today with matches against Seychelles and Lesotho. That's all from me this morning.